Are you tired of sluggish web apps and clunky user experiences? Imagine a world where your front end anticipates your needs, responding instantly. This isn't science fiction anymore. In this video, we're diving deep into how Edge AI is revolutionizing front-end development, making your applications smarter and your users happier by bringing intelligence directly to their devices. Stick around, because this is going to change how you think about building for the web. Cloud AI is undeniably powerful. It's given us amazing breakthroughs. But let's be honest, relying solely on the cloud for every single interaction can lead to those frustrating delays we all know. That spinner wheel of death you see, that's often your app waiting for a server miles away. Now, imagine instant responses. Imagine experiences so personalized, they feel like the app is reading your mind. That's the electrifying promise of Edge AI. This isn't just some niche tech trend for specific industries. Make no mistake, Edge AI is going to fundamentally reshape how we build front ends, from single-page applications to complex mobile experiences. It's the missing piece for truly modern, user-centric web applications. So what exactly is Edge AI in the context of front-end development? Think of it this way. Instead of sending all your users' data to a distant server for processing, Edge AI brings the intelligence, the machine learning models, right to the device itself. We're talking on-device processing, local data analysis, and immediate insights. This means your app can make smart decisions without ever needing to phone home to a server. Imagine you're browsing an online fashion store. With traditional cloud AI, every scroll, every click, every product view would be sent to a server. The server runs its recommendation engine, then sends back suggestions. Even with optimization, there's an inherent delay. Now, picture an e-commerce site powered by Edge AI. As you scroll through dresses, a lightweight recommendation model, living right in your browser or mobile app, analyzes your immediate browsing patterns. The colors you're lingering on, the styles you've added to your cart, your recent search terms locally. It then provides instant, context-aware recommendations for accessories, shoes, or similar items that appear fluidly on your screen, almost before you even realize you need them. No lag, just perfect personalized suggestions, right when you need them. Traditionally, this would require sending your browsing history to a server, running a recommendation engine, and sending results back. With Edge AI, a lightweight recommendation model lives in your browser, analyzing your clicks and scrolls locally, and suggesting items in milliseconds. This enhances the shopping experience dramatically, leading to higher engagement and conversions. Or consider an adaptive UI, your design tool, your CRM, your dashboard. What if it could subtly rearrange itself or highlight the next most likely action based on your current workflow and habits? An interface that learns you. An Edge AI model can observe your interaction patterns, mouse movements, clicks, time spent on elements, and predict your intent. It can then dynamically adjust the UI, preload content, or offer shortcuts before you even explicitly ask for them, all without sending your personal usage data to a remote server. This creates a deeply personalized and efficient user experience. For those who value speed and fluidity above all else, consider predictive preloading. Imagine you're on a popular news website or a technical documentation portal. You click on an article, and as you begin to read, an Edge AI model living in your browser analyzes the current article's keywords, your past reading history, locally stored, of course, and common user journeys within the site. It then intelligently predicts the next article or page you're most likely to click and starts loading its assets, images, JavaScript, even partial HTML in the background, almost invisibly. When you eventually click that next button, or related link, the page transition is instantaneous. There's no loading screen, no delay. The content simply appears. This drastically cuts down perceived load times for multi-page experiences, especially on slower networks. The user enjoys an incredibly fluid, almost desktop-like browsing experience, even on mobile data. The key here isn't about replacing the cloud entirely. It's about augmenting it. We're offloading tasks that benefit most from immediacy, privacy, and offline access, reserving the cloud for heavier computations and vast data storage. It's about ultimate user delight. These examples hint at the immense power, but let's break down the core benefits that make Edge AI a non-negotiable for modern front-end development. First, and perhaps most impactful, significantly reduced latency. Say goodbye to spinner wheels and hello to instant gratification. When processing happens on the device, the round-trip time to a server is eliminated. Your app reacts in milliseconds, not seconds. This transforms perceived performance and user satisfaction. Next, a huge win for everyone: enhanced privacy and security. This is massive. When sensitive user data, like personal preferences, specific interactions, or biometric inputs, is processed on the device, it doesn't need to leave. It builds user trust and helps comply with increasingly stringent data regulations. Finally, think about offline capabilities and reduced bandwidth use. Imagine your app working seamlessly on a train, on a plane, or in an area with spotty internet. Because much of the intelligence is local, it requires less constant communication with the cloud, saving data and ensuring your app works even when the internet doesn't. This is crucial for global reach and accessibility. Okay, so Edge AI sounds amazing, almost too good to be true. And like any powerful technology, it comes with its challenges. We need to address the hurdles of integrating Edge AI into front-end development. Not all devices are created equal. You can't expect the same performance from an older smartphone as you would from a high-end desktop. We need to consider device compatibility and resource constraints, meaning models must be lightweight and optimized. This leads directly to model optimization and size. Machine learning models can be massive. For Edge AI, we need to make them tiny, efficient, and fast without losing accuracy. This often involves techniques like quantization and pruning. And let's be honest, the developer tooling and ecosystem maturity is still catching up. While frameworks are emerging, it's not as plug-and-play as traditional web development yet. But here's the exciting part. Real-world solutions and emerging frameworks are rapidly making Edge AI accessible. Libraries like TensorFlow.js and ONNX Runtime are allowing us to run powerful ML models directly in the browser and on devices. Technologies like WebAssembly and WebGPU are providing the performance backbone needed for these computations. And mobile frameworks like React Native and Flutter are increasingly supporting on-device ML. So, what skills will you need to master to leverage this powerful technology? A solid grasp of JavaScript or TypeScript is a given. Understanding the basics of machine learning, what models are, how they work, and how to use pre-trained ones is crucial. And finally, getting comfortable with performance optimization techniques will make you an Edge AI front-end rockstar. We're on the cusp of an incredible new era for user experience. Edge AI isn't just a trend, it's the evolution of truly intelligent and responsive front ends. Imagine predictive interfaces that anticipate user needs before they even think to click. Your personal assistant on your phone, your car's infotainment system, even your smart fridge, all becoming more intuitive because they're learning you on the device. And this leads to truly hyper-personalized experiences that adapt in real time to individual behavior. Not just hello front-end insights, but an entire application flow that feels custom-built for how you interact with it, protecting your privacy all the while. This is more than just a technological shift, it's a philosophical one. We're moving from applications that react to applications that anticipate. From experiences that are generic to experiences that are profoundly personal. From waiting on the cloud to instant, on-device intelligence. Edge AI is not just a nice-to-have, it's becoming a must-have for anyone serious about building the next generation of web and mobile applications. It's about delivering unparalleled speed, privacy, and truly intelligent interactions. So, are you ready to be at the cutting edge of front-end development? If this video opened your eyes to the power of Edge AI, smash that like button. Share your thoughts in the comments below. What excites you most about this tech? And definitely subscribe for more deep dives into the future of development. We've put together some resources in the description to help you start your journey with Edge AI. Go check them out, start experimenting, and let's build smarter, faster, and more private web applications together.